There we go. What is up, you guys? Thank you for tuning in. This place is a steam bath. Conrad King, what's up, man? Just chilling, certified chilling. Run this live, let this sucker play until I was gonna start it earlier, but I had to let the phone charge up. So that's what's going on with that. But to be honest with you, this place is really, really nice. There's plenty of hotels, which is what all of those tall buildings, they're all either hotels or condos. The Track Podcast. What is up to the legend himself? Actually, man, both of y'all are legends, man. Y'all been Conrad King, you've been making videos. I know the Track been dropping stuff regularly. So shout out to all you guys out there in YouTube world. Nothing much, chilling. This is my third day here. Yep, first time here, man. And it is really eye-opening. It's a lot of, I got a video that'll be dropping at 12:05 today, talking about, I got a 3-point outline that I went through, and it's 3 different videos, and the first one drops at 12:05 today. And y'all can see that, check that out. And I'd encourage any and everybody to travel, man. And I made this trip up completely out of just nothing. I put this trip together. I planned this trip and just went and did it. And thank you guys for tuning in. I might make a live video down there on the street, either tonight or tomorrow. And you, of course, got church bells. It's noisy all the time. It's traffic all over the place, the likes of which you have never seen, man. I mean it. It kind of depends. It's it was 2 days on the other side of Manila, and I'm gonna be 6 days over here where I'm at now. So it really just depends on how I feel. It takes time to get acclimated. I've got I've got allergies, so me breathing this air for the first time kind of got me messed up a little bit, but I'm slowly getting used to it. And there is a learning curve. It's a different place with great people, just they're not the best at. Um, some of them are good at communicating. Some of them they'll miss some stuff that you're asking them. How long are you there for? I'm gonna be here. To be honest with you, 30 days is the plan, but if I feel like staying longer, I'm gonna stay longer. The place I'm in, it's like $23 a night US. I forget what that is. Um, Pesos, and I think they got a deal where it's like $1,000, 1,000 pesos a night. Conrad King, the Track Podcast. Shout out to you guys. Appreciate y'all checking this new adventure out, man. And I can be honest with you, if I didn't tell y'all or say it in another video, as I was landing in California, it was still daylight. And my first time ever seeing California with my own eyes. My first time ever being in California. And all I did was just fly in the plane and look out the window. I got emotional on that. Because, dude, 10 plus years. 10 plus years. I got no complaints at all. Coronado King. My bad, bro. My bad, bro. Coronado King. Man, shout out, man. Appreciate that, man. Y'all hit the like button and share the live. I'm just talking and chilling, man. That's all. Um, this guy I was talking to on the plane before we left San Francisco said something funny, and I didn't think nothing about it. G Friday, what's up? Jason Roberts, what's up? Yeah, man. Years. At the most, I don't want to stay here till next year, but I don't know if I'm gonna go downstairs tonight or wait till tomorrow. But because usually whenever I go somewhere, I'm pretty much doing the exact same thing I did when I went to North Dakota for the first time. I just stayed low key, watched and saw what was going on. I got a pretty cool guy that's my driver, and he'll drive me wherever I want. He cool as hell. Talking to him about making YouTube videos and starting a channel and stuff. I was telling him about just make videos about driving around. So that's what me and him do. We make videos about driving around and stuff. So there's plenty more content to go. And once again, shout out to Coronado King, the Track Podcast, Jason Roberts, and G Friday. Your cell phone service is different over here. For example, I've for quite a bit of time, I've always had a personal phone and a business phone. So my personal phone, I've got, family and friends only. Business phone, I've got everybody's phone number. Work, you name it. All these years, all those people phone numbers. Your phone service doesn't work over here. They say T-Mobile works here and abroad, and you get great service. Or at least that's what I've been told. And at the airport, when you get there, man, there's a lot to talk about. But 12:05 today, there's a video dropping. That's the intro to the travel, like everything, how I thought stuff out, how I planned stuff out. where I wanted to stay. I think I go into detail on everything. I'm not a professional at this, but I have made leaps of faith before and landed safe and sound. And I did the same thing this time. Coronado King. It'll take some time to get acclimated to how you're spending the pesos to dollars. Make sure you keep track of it. Matter of fact, I actually took a picture. It's 57 pesos. Also, if you guys do decide to travel to the Philippines, it's do not get your money changed at the airport. Do not get your money changed at the airport. There's a little list off to the left side at your currency exchange, and it tells you what the exchange rates are. It's better over here. It's better at places in the Philippines, and especially it's right there in the airport. You can get the money changed right there in the airport. And it's 57 pesos to $1. It goes a long way. Just make sure you're being they're awesome. I'm just shit. I'm just being honest with you. I've been here 3 days and they're awesome. They're like normal. It's the best way I can put that in the words to you. They're just normal. You know, man, most of them are pretty. They got every kind of shape you can think of. Most of them are small. I'm just telling you right now. Most of them are like 5'2" and stuff like that. You really ain't gonna see a tall one. And if you do see a tall one, she's gonna be a big one. Every now and then you might see like tall, skinnier one, but you might be double looking like, what is this I'm looking at? If y'all catch what I'm saying. So, wish I had a chair up in here, but I would show y'all the room, but I'm gonna just play it safe. But yeah, I may go downstairs and walk around. There are condos, stuff like that. Just make sure in this 3-part series video, I go into detail about how people would tell you something and they're going, yeah. And you're asking them questions, they're going, yeah. And it'll dawn on you, I don't think they listen. Or I don't think they understand what I got distracted for a minute. But it's getting dark, guys. It ain't gonna look super great, but we're gonna rock this for as long as y'all cool with rocking. What the hell are you trying to get that light on? Alright, that's that light. There we go. Perfect. The women are pretty nice, polite, they're awesome. I met one at the Popeyes. And I met one at this, guys, I do weird stuff. I go walk up in places I ain't got no business going in. There's like a college over there on the other side, like towards the middle of the screen, like over here. There's a college over there, and they got guards everywhere. Everywhere you go, you're gonna see either a security guard or you're gonna see one of the guards with a gun. It's not that this place is bad, it's just they're just policing their country. It's just how they do it. Food, housing. Where I'm staying at now is $23 a. Let me look, bro. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on just a second. And I'm kind of hotel hopping. I'm just picking the hotels. Some of I always do my due diligence, look at the pictures and look at the surrounding area, and go onto Google Street View if you can, and look at the area. The first one that I picked when I first came here, it had all these nice pictures, and I think I got a short up. I think it should be on there. If it ain't 12:05 today, that video will be up. This dude was driving me around, and I'm looking at him like, oh no, bro, you keep going. I ain't staying here. So just make sure you know you're being safe. That's the biggest thing. Daily cost. Hold on a minute. 1,000. It's 57. Oh, hold on. $17, $25. You can stay at the upper scale hotels, condos. It's just going to cost you more money. All I'm looking for is a place that's clean, a place that's safe, and a place that has white people. I'm just being real with you. And I've gotten those both times. Over there at the Microtel Wyndham over by the Mall of Asia, and here. They also have dormitory rooms where it'll be 4 or 6 beds, and it'll be bunk beds. And make sure, if you come over here, make sure that you clarify. Oh yeah. All this is gonna be in these videos, but since we're talking about it, I'm gonna talk about it too. There's a difference between booking something on an app and booking it through the direct site. The app may give you a discount, but these apps kind of move funny than the way they do. Agoda is one that I used to book this. The problem was with Agoda, it didn't reserve this room that I'm in now. I had to come here and pay the difference for this room because it had me booked for the dormitory style room. That's the ones with the 6 bunk beds and other people in it. So that was the biggest thing. And when I booked it, I started looking at my receipt, and I was looking at, all the information, because some of these sites it's a site that has the rooms, they reserve the rooms, but there may be a little bit of a difference between what they're saying and what is actually there. Communication is a big thing here. Make sure you're clear about what you want, what you're asking for. If they're not sure, or you can't get it across to them, or they don't know, go to the next one. And you just keep rocking it just like that. I wish I could open this window and clean this glass off, but I got to work with what I got, man. And this place is also very noisy. So I'm on the quiet side actually, and you can still hear the motorbikes and all that kind of stuff. On that other side, dude, I have heard people talk about pollution, but it's a steam bath. So anything coming out of the vehicles, any kind of exhaust coming up from anything, it gets into the humidity in the air, and it just sits here. And just being honest with you, when the tropical storm came through, it moved a lot of the air and wind and stuff off. So that was a good thing. Rain cleaned the streets. So matter of fact, it is raining right now. Sure is. Yeah, sure is raining right now. Oh shit, I can zoom? What? I didn't know that. Hotels Makita. Hello from Angeles. I plan on going there later, in about 7-8 days. I want to go to Angeles, and I want to go to um, Dumaguete and Siba. So it kind of depends. I start looking for my room. Shout out to Wade Youngblood. Thank you for tuning in. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and share it out to anybody else. And any of you guys that have been to the Philippines, have any advice or any pointers, things to go do, let me know. Because I got all the time in the world. The women here are really lovely. That's the best way I could put it. You know, just like lovely, bubbly type personalities. The average daily cost hotel, let's say $20 to $25 US. You can go up to 30 if you want, and from that point, you're spending on your personal comfort level. I gotta have a room with a bathroom. Don't mind, I gotta have a room with a bathroom. Can't do that shower with other people's stuff. I'm just past that age. I'm not. That ain't never been me. Um, Hello from Angeles, Way Youngblood. If you got anything to throw off in here, let me know. If I get over that way, I'll holler at you. Food is relatively cheap, but your portions are going to be different from the United States. You know, we get a lot of food, but we pay more for it. You get you get a little bit less food when it comes to when I went to Popeyes as my example, and but it's cheaper because I think faux chicken strip basket was like $2 or something. Yeah, because it was 260 pesos, 240 pesos, maybe 280, anyway, something like that. So that's all I spent. That's the only thing I've eaten. For some weird reason, I don't really have an appetite. I take that back. Make sure you get a hotel that has the breakfast along with it, and the Microtel by the Mall of Asia. It's a pretty nice breakfast. It's worth it. Cups are small when it comes to coffee, but you know, you got to work with what you got. Food costs, let's say you spend another $5 to $7 US. And you do have street vendors and stuff, but I'm gonna tell y'all, like I've been told from people that I met on the way here, before I got on the plane, as I got off the plane, and as I was told by the hospital staff, not the hospital, but the hotel staff. Damn. Golly. As I was told by the hospital, the hotel staff, don't drink the water. So make sure you keep your own water with you. Don't drink the faucet water. And I think on the other side of town, there, because of the weather, the tropical storm, they're having a don't use the water notice or something. Are you using Agoda for your hotels? I did for this one, and I don't know what it was. I picked a room just like this, and it went to the next screen, and then it showed, okay, this is the room. I screenshotted it, and I'm happy I did that. I screenshotted it, and then went ahead and did the booking part of it, and then screenshotted my receipt. But something was just suspicious about it, because I've got the screenshot, but on the invoice receipt that I got in my email, it didn't say the room number, or it didn't say which room. It just had the address. So this was like 1 o'clock at night over here, which is 12 o'clock over there last night when this happened. I called them and started explaining to them. They said that they didn't see the booking yet. And now, man, I'm getting super suspicious. I'm like, man, come on, man. Did I just get scammed? Then that morning, call them again. They said they got it. And I started asking, okay, what kind of room does it say? Because I booked a one room with a bathroom. One full room with the bathroom. Oh yeah, another thing, they don't have king size beds over here, so they just put two twin beds together. It's no big deal. It's you'll be alright. Wait, young blood, are you using Agoda for your hotels? Yeah, because I did notice that Agoda was cheaper in quite a few other places. I got a whole story about a condo that I was trying to rent, and stuff is different over here, man. It is. What we expect when it comes to a receipt for something is different from what they do over here. Like when we book a hotel in the United States, we get a sheet of paper, and it's got um, your user license agreement, pretty much what you're liable for, such and such, such and such. You don't really get that. Both these times I didn't get that. I just got like a little paper receipt that, I could have went somewhere and got it, but it does have the company letterhead. So I also know that there are plenty of taxis. Grab is great. I mean, awesome. Oh yeah. Don't get that taxi in the airport. That guy walks up to you, you walk outside, they're yelling, taxi, taxi, over here. He's like, no, 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 just go sit down and walk around. When you get here, after you land, make sure you have your passport and everything ready so you can check through the people who are gonna stamp your passport. So when you get off that plane, go straight to the foreign passport line. Go straight there, because if you wait, that line's gonna get longer and longer and longer and longer. Don't do that. Just go straight there, and then after that, you're gonna go and start waiting on your bags. It may take a while. Don't get discouraged, because I started tripping for a minute. Like, man, these bags been going around for like 10, 15 minutes, and I ain't seen my bag yet. So don't worry about that. It's all good. And make sure you keep your receipt for your check bag in case something does happen. Keep your valuables with you. Get you a small size chest backpack, like a little small satchel, or what do you call those things that go around your waist? Those fanny packs. Get something like that where it's close on you. You can feel it if there's some movement that ain't supposed to be there, or if it feels like somebody's touching it. Yep, I love Grab. And getting from Manila to Angeles might try that Genesis bus. Dude, I wanted to ride it. Dude, to be honest with you, I was on the fence on whether I was gonna stay here or if I was gonna go to Angeles. But I said, you know what, let me hang around here for a little bit, because I've got 26 more days left. So I got plenty of time. I don't have to rush anything. And I'm meeting pretty cool people here, so. But 6 days over here, and then I'm gonna either go north or south, one of those two. And Grab is awesome. I'm not familiar with the bus stuff. I've never really been a big bus riding guy in my lifetime, and I'm in a totally different country. Where can I get, a pamphlet of the bus route? So if I get on the bus, because I got all my bags and all that stuff with me, I get on the bus and it takes off. My logic and thinking is, okay, if this bus takes off, I want to make sure I don't get lost. That's the biggest thing. Or I want to make sure that if I get out somewhere, if this isn't what I'm interested in, I've got plenty of time within that day to get back. And a guy on the plane told me about the bus and stuff. Wayne Youngblood, Grab is awesome, and getting from Manila to Angeles might try the Genesis bus from Terminal 3. When you say Terminal 3, you're talking about the airport Terminal 3. Genesis bus leaves Terminal 3 right in front of Gate 14. If I'd have known that, I probably would have done that, but this is a lot to absorb. This country, everything that you see, and the stuff that'll make you turn your head, and that traffic, and the way these people drive. I know I'm not gonna be driving nothing out here because they just kind of they make it work. I ain't seen no accidents, so I'm like, okay, like it's a method to the madness and it works. It's just kind of even to do the road with like he he was kind of going from lane and then okay going back into the lane and then most of the time no signal and then like he was cool. He did a great job getting me over here, but some of that was kind of nerve wracking. And then I see yellow lines, and he crosses the yellow lines, and I'm looking around like, what the? And he tells me it's the bus lane. I'm like, oh, okay, okay. Do you have a SIM card? Yep, that was the first thing I did. I went and got SIM card. They got Smart and they got Globe, and this service is awesome. This service is better than the service we got back at home. I ain't had no service nowhere. And I mean nowhere. I've had all bars everywhere. Oh yeah, hey, when it comes to this service over here, make sure you leave that LTE on. Make sure you leave your data on when you're making phone calls. If you turn that data off, it's gonna charge you as if you're making a roaming call. So make sure y'all remember that. GoMo SIM card. I ain't never heard of that one. I just heard of Globe and Smart. Those were the two I saw at the airport, and I think I have to look at my receipt because I forget. I think it was 1,000 pesos, something like that. Might have been a little bit more than that. And the ladies, helped me out with my phone and stuff, and did a really great job. Philippines. On top of that, ain't nothing in Mississippi like this. If you were to take everything on the coast, Meridian, Jackson, and put it together, it ain't got nothing on this. And it is a culture shock. Those power lines are a culture shock. What? Como. Hold on, I gotta look that up. Is Gomo and well, I guess I'd have to buy the SIM unless they have eSIMs. Gomo. You get that from the airport or you get that from somewhere else? And they got malls, but to be honest, I'm not gonna buy nothing out the mall. I went and looked at the Mall of Asia. I ain't buying nothing out of there. I'm just, dude, with the bell, man. Come on, who's the best? Wayne Youngblood. Wayne Youngblood, you got a channel, man? Shout out to Wayne Youngblood with the Philippines info. Go on. I'm looking that up for a second. Come on. Gomo Fleet Driver, Gomo Singapore, Gomo Delivery, Gomo Fit. Oh yeah, I got a video dropping on this channel at 12:05 Central Time US, and it's me talking about my whole plan to get here, the experience of the flight part, and then actually being here, everything. And I actually made an outline so that I could stay on point. Yeah, when you get here, you may see a dog laying on the ground. The dog ain't dead, they just laying there. Somebody else told me that before I came here, and I was like, what? And sure enough, walked up right outside the airport. I start walking, and I'm so busy looking at, what's going on around me. I wasn't looking at the ground. I almost stepped on this dog. The dog just laid there. So if the dog was dead, I don't know. Come on. I don't see this. Or is it not an app? Oh, you said Globe. And shout out to Wayne Youngblood. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you for tuning in and checking out this live video, man. Probably gonna drink me some more coffee, trying to stay up a little bit later. And actually get a good night's sleep. That plane ride is something else. Overall, it was better than I had expected it. Get up and walk around. Make sure you get a flight next to the bulkhead. I mean, not bad, not a flight, but a seat with a bulkhead in front of you, or a seat with a exit row. I have no problem paying extra money for an exit row seat, either coming or going. If you want to both ways, awesome. Just make sure you got leg room if you can to, stretch your legs out, because that's 14 hours, and I'm telling you, you're gonna run out of movies, music. Um, on the flight over here, they serve 3 meals, I think. I didn't eat none of them because I'm not a fan of using the facilities on the plane. So I think I ate at the San Francisco airport, and I didn't eat nothing until like 36 hours later. So, but that's just my personal preference. Wade Youngblood, thank you. Hopefully you can subscribe if you want. All kinds of oil field and trucking stuff is on my channel. This is just another part of the journey in life, man. And thank you guys for tuning in and hitting that like and subscribe. I know it's morning over there. You can see it's night over here. Yeah, I'm probably gonna drink some coffee, stay up, may go downstairs a little bit. Angeles is where it's at. So Wade Youngblood, if you got any more info, feel free to make a video. I don't see this Gomo. I see a bunch of stuff that says Gomo, but nothing related to phone service. Gomo World? Is that what you're talking about? But place is all right. So far, my experience has been pretty cool. And as far as if you want to eat street food, that is entirely up to you. I'm not gonna mess with any of the street food. There's more city over there on that side. And this door actually doesn't open, so, but it's a nice view though. Just wish I could clean the outside. You guys are the reason I make YouTube videos. Positive feedback, positive re-encouragement, and overall good vibes, man. P. Burgo Street. So yeah, if you guys got any more questions or anything like that, video will be dropping at 12:05 today. Coffee Brothers, what's up, man? Shout out to all y'all out there, from truck community to all the YouTube truckers, famous and not famous. Everybody out there in the oil field, all the family and friends back at home. I made it safe, enjoying my time here, and living it up. It's coffee time. Man, come on. Man. They do have power outs here, so. Like I said, they do have power outages here. So, what is up my doggone lights? Keep that in mind. Haven't experienced a power outage, so hopefully everything stays cool. Man, how the hell is the damn lights not coming up? Alright, I might have done something. I might have hit the wrong switch somewhere. But guess that's what's in this live. I gotta figure out how to get these lights back on. I just turned that off. But shout out to all you guys. Thank y'all for hitting that like. Thank y'all for hitting that subscribe. Thank y'all for sharing this. Thank y'all for being y'all. And I'll see y'all on the other side. 12:05 today. More videos and content dropping. Holla at y'all later. Peace.